Previously on Reality Roundup.
So for him to put a target on her isn't like she's going to be healthy in a certain way.
And that's not what he said.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't say, I gave you this target because this is the healthiest weight for you.
I'm not giving him
He said, I gave you this target because this will give you the physique that I want. I was like livid at that moment. I'd have turned around and said, well, you can kiss it where the sun don't shine, buddy.
Right.
I'll be seeing you.
Here, you can kiss this hunk of cellulite.
Right. What the heck?
I'm Steve.
And I'm Kelly.
And this is Coupled with Chaos.
90 Day Fiancé the Other Way, Season 5, Episode 13, Say Yes to the Mess. We get a wedding. We have a wedding. Holly and Wayne are married.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, wow.
Did you think when she shut that bathroom door that she was going to shoot up with something?
Well, I have to tell you, I did, right? I don't know, maybe
you rewound it and said, that was odd.
Yeah, I thought that was a thing. Because why would you be keeping his sister out of the bathroom?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I get it. On your wedding day, you're capable, you get free passes for me on your wedding day.
Right. And his sister is her best friend there.
But I couldn't help but think of she couldn't handle things, needed privacy, no cameras, no his sister.
Yeah.
It could be that she just wanted to be comfortable with her mother.
Or she's popping some Xanax.
Yeah, or something like that. It made whatever she did in that bathroom made everything a little better. Whatever it was. Maybe she just had to drop a deuce or something.
Maybe so.
Maybe that was it. This was, I think, looking back at it, this may have been one of the most negative, depressing episodes of 90 Day that we have ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, top to bottom, I'm not sure there was a laugh anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere. I'm looking at the couples. There's nothing.
No. Nothing happy happened.
There is nothing happy. I just kind of looked through the couples. Nothing happy happened.
Even
they got married.
Even these two getting married, the look on their faces looks like they were at somebody's funeral and somebody was going to cry. I mean, it was weird.
Well, they had the black flowers.
Black flowers. Weird.
Yeah, you're allowed to have, again, it's your wedding, you get to do what you want. But I don't know. Every time I saw the black flowers.
You kept saying it.
This doesn't seem right. It probably means something.
You're pausing it going, wait, are those flowers black?
Where do you go ask for those?
I don't know.
Old flower store. You don't need them fresh if you're just going to, I don't know, color them black.
What they do is they have to put black dye in the water and let the flower stems absorb it into the petals.
How do you make it black? Wouldn't it just, it couldn't be that dark because it would still be diluted as it got through the plant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It would take a lot.
It just what is it? Is it like eucalyptus? Is that dark or something? Or is that green still?
It's green.
Even when it's old? What's some of the stuff that's just black or really dark?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nothing. It's because
you can get dark purple, and then if you added black dye, it would probably look black.
Maybe. She overslept her eyelash appointment, and this was the thing that brought her over the edge. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Her mom seemed to be a bit hysterical about the third wedding. Maybe it was the third time is the charm.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm thinking there's some serious things here that we don't know, that we only, I guess, maybe even wrongfully suspect.
Well, I think we sense it.
Yes,
as parents.
Your gut says something's wrong with her.
Holly's situation.
Yes, whatever it is.
There's some history of some kind we don't know about.
Yeah, and
Mom was a worried mess.
And we all see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I guess we kind of said something at the beginning that may have been right.
Yeah.
But don't we all see this?
Yeah, there's something's odd
up.
with her. Mm-hmm.
And I think that's just it. We don't know what it is, so then we speculate or we assume something. But yeah, that was just something for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody, they get there, and even the ceremony, and I know we probably got a shortened version of it, but it all seemed pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
It would be like...
Yeah, it was like the shortest vow thing I've ever heard.
Holly, I think she said something about, that's a lot of words, right? She had a hard time with the...
repeating it.
Yeah, so I think the thing is we have...
That makes me laugh. You know why? Quick flashback, personal story. Do you remember our wedding?
Barely.
And how we did not get to know what it was we were going to have to repeat until the ceremony? Because we just had a quick rehearsal of who's where late the night before. And then we just showed up at the wedding and we were listening for the first time to what our vows were going to be. And I had no idea what one of the words was that the preacher said, and I kind of mumbled through it. I think you did the same thing. Neither one of us knew what it was.
Yeah, I have no idea. That whole thing's a blur. 30 years ago is where that is.
So we mumbled our vows to each other. 29
years and 11 months is where that is.
Yeah.
Right? It's about time. We're about to hit our 30th year.
No, 29. We're about to be 29.
No,
30's next year.
30 is next year. 28 and some change.
28 and 11 months.
Numbers are hard for me. I guess I rounded up to 29 already.
Right, because we're almost there.
I've been rounding up.
And
now I'm rounding up again.
You're advancing an extra year.
It was 90.
That's right.
It was
it
94.
Feels like it.
Does it yet? If you didn't feel a day less than 35. But my thought is, Holly is upright. Let's get this thing over with.
Before she takes off her shoes and runs across the parking lot.
Yeah, takes off. He says, when things get tough, Holly runs. And we've seen this actually happen.
And we laughed.
Take off and go.
She's like Paul.
She said, and she let him know that this wedding feels kind of permanent. This makes things feel permanent.
That's the whole point.
So maybe after
her first two weddings.
Well, what
didn't
she
feel that
said.
way. Yeah, why would she get married if she knew that it was a mistake?
Probably liquored up. That was what she said for the second one. I think if you got to get that liquored up for the wedding.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah, who knows? We are gonna. So I will promise you is joy and happiness in the other couples that we're going to cover in this episode.
I doubt
Brandon and Mary, laugh a minute. Kimberly and TJ, it's just
chuckles.
Belly rolls abound.
No.
And of course, Shekinah and Sarper.
Oh my gosh.
What a more free and fun-loving couple. There isn't anything. They enjoy candy together. So we're going to talk about all that in the rest of the episode.
Thank you for listening.
You can listen to the rest of this episode
by subscribing to our Coupled with Chaos channel on Apple,
by subscribing to our Patreon,
or by subscribing to our Supercast
for $3.99 a month,
where you can hear us talk about reality shows,
real life, and more on our podcasts,
covering shows airing on TLC, A&E, Bravo, and the WE Network.
Just follow the instructions in the show notes.
Tell your friends about this podcast.
And rate and review us on your favorite podcast player.
Follow us at Coupled with Chaos on all the socials.
Or contact us directly by email at coupledwithchaos@gmail.com.